meet the visiting Houston. And forward. Let's meet your Atlanta Hawks. And forward.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting... And before we tip, let's welcome in our sideline report.
Thanks very much. Well, Clint Capella...
Indeed. Thanks, GA. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Yao. Smith is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Green, and it's Drexler in at the two-guard spot. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Dominique Wilkins out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead. But listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Here's Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hawks.
Well, Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Down low. And it's Wilkins. That time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now, here is Young. Right wing. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Teams first.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Smith against Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. 4 on the clock. Young from outside. Sengun with the rebound. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Pelicans. Outside, Green. From deep, Drexler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The 3.
Drexler's got 8 points.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Second team foul.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Wilkins. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target with his 3. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Wilkins. Bogdanovich against Green. Bucket is good.
You want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Here's Yao. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Now, here's Green. Dominique Wilkins. Oh!
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Inside, Bogdanovic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovic has got his second basket. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Young pass to Murray. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
2 points. That one goes. Şengün's got 5.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
There's the pass to Capella. Murray outside. Young against Green. A nice shot by Young.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Şengün. Broke loose. Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Young pass to Wilkins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. He's got 11.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 11. That one, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Smith, and it's Houston with another. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
Yeah, I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with. Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Now, here's Drexler. We saw him with 39 points last game out.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The Hawks trailing. Young outside. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wilkins has got 16 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Drexler. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Şengün. Wilkins grabs the miss. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Good. And here's Young. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. It's Wilkins on the wing. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
The Atlanta shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring it.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Rockets trailed by 4. Green in the post, defended by Young. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Only 71% for the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Both free throws good from Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Green with the ball. And guarded by Capella. And that one drops.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Houston. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. In that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
High post Young. Trains it from 9 feet away. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Houston on top, leading by just 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Atlanta. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
And so in the game for the Rockets, Drexler out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Yao. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Smith in at the small forward.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Here's Green. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray against Drexler. 5 to shoot. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Smith finds Şengün. Over Wilkins. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Throws it up high. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Young, it's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Yao, good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Wilkins passes to Murray. Over Drexler. Murray, no good. Houston leading by 4. Smith inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Smith's shot is good.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Green against Young. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years.
Murray, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Yao. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Young. Over Green. It's stolen by Green. Drexler with the ball. Wilkins picks him up.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
And Young kicks to Wilkins. He's feeling it. And he hits the jump shot. Wilkins has got 23.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Young.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
From deep, Drexler, they get it again.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Houston leading by 6. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Wilkins. The Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, and again it's Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Rockets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%, and it's good, 2 points.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 23. And it's Murray penetrating. That shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Here's Green. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. And it's Drexler missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. He's going to send Yao to the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella. For Houston, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Drexler against the bucket.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Rockets with the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And here's Drexler outside. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Young. Outside for Murray. Atlanta again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Drexler, no good. The Hawks trail by 10. A three from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Clyde Drexler on the wing. The second effort, and he lays it up and in. Drexler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Wilkins. To halt the run, Young's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Wilkins. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Drexler dishes to Young. Back to Drexler. Pass to Şengün. Excellent D there from Wilkins. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead.
Your Hawks, 55.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Just a great first half from them, especially the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Hey, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Dominique Wilkins out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 side. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Wilkins.
At the line for Atlanta, Dominique Wilkins.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Green. Yao trying to get open. And
Green.
that one's good. Green's got 20 points.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Murray with it. Running now by Yao. Wide open look here for Murray. That shot missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Green against Bogdanovich. Yao. That one goes. Count it. 14 points for Yao.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Capella the pass to Wilkins. And Young kicks to Murray. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Smith. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Houston moving it around. Smith finds Green. And Capella sends it back.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Dominique Wilkins.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
And both free throws good for Green. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 14-point game. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Capella's in a great system here. He's a rebounder. He's a shot blocker. He can run the floor. And he takes a lot of shots he knows he can make.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And that one's good by Drexler.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 8 points. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a
Yes, sir.
look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray surveying the D. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team starter.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him and drew the contact.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Rockets leading by 13. On the wing, Green, defended by Young. Smith for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And both free throws good for Green.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Hawks trailed by 18. Now the pass to Capella. Outside Wilkins. Lays it up and banks it in. Wilkins has got 31 points.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
The Rockets with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Baseline J on the way, and there's Murray on the assist by Wilkins. Murray's got 10 points. Here's Drexler. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Here's Murray. The shot from the low post is good. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Hawks trail by 14. Young outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Green kicks to Yao. Smith outside. The 3. He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Murray with it. Guarded now by Yao. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Bogdanovic. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together. Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Down by 12.
Rockets foul.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career.
Green, the pass to Drexler. Over Murray. Drexler's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They grabbed their own miss. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
He dishes it to Drexler. Shoots over Wilkins. And it's good off the back rim and in. Drexler's got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And Bogdanovic doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Out to Smith, beyond the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Back to Murray. Pass to Wilkins. Hawks passing it around. Murray against Drexler. Here's Capella. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green taking his time here. Puts one up from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now that's 35 points for Clyde Drexler. Lob pass to Capella. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
With 1 on the clock, and so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And
87, the Rockets.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Smith. Yao is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Drexler, and it's Green in at the point.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
It's Wilkins on the wing. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Wilkins has got 33 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
The Hawks trail by 16 to the middle. Capella with the bucket.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Drexler dishes to Yao. They kick it out to Green from deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Outside, Drexler misses the 3. The Hawks shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Young pass to Wilkins. Green against Young. Just 5 on the clock. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time.
Team first.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Young against Green. The pass to Murray. And here's Bogdanovich. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Smith with some nice D. Sengun kicks to Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the dunk by Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Drexler. He's off on that one. Wilkins with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 10. Murray, the pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Wilkins. Sengun covering. It's Wilkins with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green passes to Sengun. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His second.
They get Dominique Wilkins. The free throw dropped for Şengün.
For the Rockets, Alperen Şengün.
And so he hits both. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. A 12-point game. To the middle, Wilkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His fourth.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for Atlanta,
That free throw good from Wilkins.
at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Green missing. Hawks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wilkins. In the corner, Murray with it. It's up a 3. Atlanta again missing. Rockets leading by 10. Drexler drives in.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the Glide in full effect.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Outside, Green to the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Inside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Drexler passes to Smith. Here's Şengün. And the basket is good.
Alperen Şengün.
And the Rockets lead by 12.
And Smith already understands you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Wilkins. Şengün with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Yao trying to break free. The offensive rebound. And Yao slams it in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Young passes to Capella. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Passes to Yao. Kicks it to Smith. There's the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The 3.
He was money from deep in college. Looks like the confidence has stuck.
Murray outside. Young outside. Over Green. Atlanta again missing. Rockets leading by 17. And he uses the glass on the layup. 32 points for Jalen Green.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Wilkins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Wilkins. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. Young dishes to Murray. Pass to Young. Now against Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And smooth in everything he does. Nice dribble move there by Smith.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 21. 1:58 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game. Jalen Green.